Hey, what's up everybody? It is DaYDreaMz. Welcome back to the channel for another Clash of Kings video. So guys, I'm getting a lot of questions about the Dragon Campaign Global Championship. The coolest event and just the coolest feature ever put into this game, guys. It's going to give us a chance to battle as equal castles. There's no more excuses, guys. There's no more excuses. You have to... Everybody has the same starting things. Watch all my videos I've already posted. But today I'm going to get into the rules and show you guys how you can get around some of it so that way you can play with your friends and everything. So I just made Pitbull R5 of LOK because we have 3 different groups of people primarily, and there are some outliers that are just in a bad situation, but primarily we have 3, which is Arabic, we have some English, and then we have some Indonesian. So we're splitting into 3 different LOKs. I'm leaving LOK and going to make a second LOK for me. Fallen Knight is one of my non-English players. And then Crimson Rose, and we got a couple others. I know Savage from YouTube is going to play with me as well. And I'm going to be recruiting about 8 or 9 more people. So if you're interested, leave a comment down below with your coordinates and castle and your kingdom number. And you'll have to come make a castle in Kingdom 351 to play with me. But the requirements, which we'll go over now, you just have to have an alliance with over 100 million power. And if we do have to build the castles up, I'll help you do that, and we'll build the castles up so that way, you know, we can play. I don't think there's any crazy rules. So, registration ends in 4 days and 26 minutes. So it's gonna end like this Saturday or something. So I have to have my team ready by then, guys. So let's go ahead and go over the rules and everything, and then we can get into more of the specifics. So. Introduction. The global tournament has been divided into 16 divisions, allowing alliance leaders to sign up for a division. After 8 rounds of group matches, the teams ranked top 2 in each group will be in the final top 32, representing their division. There's 8 divisions, or 16 divisions, guys. I'm guessing it goes by like some of the bigger countries, like there's going to be a Chinese division, maybe a Japanese division, Korean division, and then maybe like a European division. I'm guessing that there'll probably be either an American division or just North American division in whole. It's going to be like a lot of continents, and they know where all their players are from. And even in China, they might have multiple divisions in China, guys, like North China, South China, because there's so many players from there. So that's how they're going to split up, is in the divisions. And you have to be in the division of where you have to play in your division. Like your alliance leader creates a division, and then the team members he selects have to also be in that division, except for, I believe, you can have 2 people from outside of that division, region, whatever you want to call it. Alright. The teams ranked top 2 in each will be in the final top 32, representing their division. So the top 2 will be in the finals, the 32 World Global Campaign. Does that make sense? 2 teams from each division of the 16 divisions will go. So there'll be like 2 American teams, however many Chinese teams there'll be from each division. 2 Arabic teams from each division, there'll be 2. Alright? And then they'll be playing. They'll enter a single elimination tournament, guys. Single elimination tournament for the top 32. The final 2 teams will come to the final offline showdown, meaning they will probably pay for your... Actually, I know they will. They'll pay for your flights and your hotel to come play in a live Dragon Campaign finals. So that'll be awesome. If any of us could win that, that'd be great. It'd be a great little vacation, and we get to have some fun and meet everybody. So, requirements. If your alliance has 100 million power and above, then the leader can sign up for the tournament. Alliance leader can select 20 allies to participate in this match. 15 of them are in the starting lineup, the other 5 are substitutes. So you'll pick 15 that are going to play. Then you pick 5 that are going to be on call to join, just in case one of the other 15 don't make it. Now the 15 starting lineup should make it. In theory, you should only maybe have 1 or 2 substitutes, because if you have 5 people not make it to like this important of an event, I would be so angry. But accidents happen and stuff. You never know what could happen in someone's life, so you have 5 substitutes. So even if you want to be a substitute on my team, guys, it's still going to be a very important role, and you would still, if we win, get to go to the offline showdown. So think about that. And you know, it'll be good to have 5 reserves, because if I see someone not playing very well in the first few matches when we're warming up, I'll sub you out, because I'm going to be kind of like, you know, the coach and the team as well. Same with Fallen. So if we see you not, you know, performing up to the standards of our team, then we can sub you out for one of the reserves, and then they can get a shot. So just because you're in a reserve does not mean you're not going to be playing in the matches. You know, and we can rotate people out. That's another thing we can do. We could rotate so that way, you know, we'll just switch them out each match and try everybody out. So, Alliance Leader can select, okay, registered regions cannot be modified. The registered region of the Alliance Leader is the division you belong to. So that's why I got to go and create a new LOK and make it in the US division. Clarification. Each team is allowed to have 2 foreign teammates, including substitutes. A team keeping more than 2 foreign teammates will not qualify for the final. So guys, you have to be able to prove this. Like, when I ask you guys to play with me, I'm gonna talk to you in Discord and stuff. I'm gonna make sure that you are in my region, because if you get me disqualified, I would be so angry. Yeah, we can't mess around with that at all. I've already got one person from outside my region, Fallen Knight. He's British, so he's outside my region. And then I'm gonna pick up one more, probably Ganondorf. I haven't decided yet, but it's probably gonna be Ganondorf for my second person. Let's go ahead and go to, okay. Teams with the following situation will be kicked out. 1. There are more than 5 foreign teammates in the selected 15 players. 2. There are more than 7 foreign teammates in the 20 whole team. See, this is what's confusing to me. It says you're allowed to have 2. You're allowed to have 2 foreign teammates. But it says the following situation will be kicked out if you have more than 5 foreign teammates. So I'm gonna need a clarification from Clash Kings on that. Are we allowed to have? It says are we allowed to have 5, or are we allowed to have in the whole team 6? That makes no sense at all. It says here each team is allowed to have 2 foreign teammates. Keeping more than 2 foreign teammates will not qualify for the final. Teams with the following situation will be kicked out if there are more than 5 foreign teammates. So I have to figure that out. That's what's confusing a lot of people right there. They need to fix that. I'm going to get on them tonight about that. Number 4, participation. Alliance leaders signs up for the tournament in the specified time. Selects 20 players, 15 of them are in the starting lineup for a single battle. Alliance only needs to sign up once a season. So this is going to be an ongoing thing, guys. It's going to be like probably every, like, you know, 3 to 6 months they're going to have a new season, just like the Dragon campaign. You have 15 total days to sign up. You will no longer have the opportunity to sign up if you miss it. The 20 players can be reselected before each game. 15 of them are in the starting lineup. The other 5 are the substitutes. Players can be replaced during the match. That's great to hear. So we don't have to stick with the same 20 or 15 the whole event. We don't have to stick with the same 20. If I see someone not performing, we can sub you out and get someone else on our 20-man roster. So that's a great thing to know. So by the time it gets to the finals, I'll have a perfect team set up. That is beautiful. By the way, guys, if you want to be on my team, you have to be able to talk on Discord and communicate. We're going to be communicating the whole time, because you guys, in a battle like this where everything's so important, you're going to need to have perfect communication. There's going to be rallies, counter rallies, double rallies, triple rallies. We're going to be counter rallying. Like if they go to rally the dragon, the crystal mine, we're going to have counter rallies ready to hit the second after they hit. So if they mess up their timing at all, we'll reinforce, and if they take it from us, we'll take it immediately back. So, you know, they won't get any points from it. So it's going to be very good battles. That's all I got to say about that. So, did we go over the rules? Yeah. Okay, the select players can change. Okay. Okay, the selected players can not be changed 1 hour before the match, but the starting lineup can still be modified. So the 20 players, you can't change. You got an hour before the match to change the 20 players. Once you get into the battle, or even in the battle, you can sub out into the top 15 lineup. Does that make sense? So I hope that you understood that. Basically, once there's an hour to go before the event, you can no longer select your 20-man roster. But within that hour and during the match, you can sub out your top 15 with those 5 reserves. Alright, rules. Each division will have group matches individually. The teams ranked top 2 will enter the single elimination tournament. The top 32 teams will be divided into 4 groups to play the single elimination tournament. The final match will be held in 2 different venues. All the costs of transportation will be reimbursed. So, they're going to pay for all your travel and everything, guys. Number 6, prizes. Participating players will get rewards every round. The rewards are decided by the points and the outcome. For more details, please tap on current rank view rewards. So it'll tell you about the prizes as well. And I don't know if they're going to have, I know they're going to pay for like the transportation stuff. I don't know if they'll have cash prizes at all. That's maybe something they're considering, but it doesn't say it in here. It does say you will get in-game rewards and you get everything paid for, so that would alone would be pretty cool. Number 7, adjustment. Points production of the Crystal Mine, Armory, and Training Grounds has been increased from 8 points per minute to 16 points per minute. The reason for this, guys, is the battle takes half as long. It's an hour battle, not a 2-hour battle. Points production of supply points have been increased from 3 to 6. Everything's been doubled. Required time for occupying a building has decreased from 300 seconds to 150 seconds. So it's gone from 5 minutes to 2.5 minutes. The points provided by occupying buildings has been changed from 1 point every 10 minutes to 1 point every 5 minutes. That's just the regular buildings. So you can see the supply points and the Crystal Mine, Armory, and Training Grounds, they're giving you 8 and 6 points per minute. So, and then the, for occupying a regular building, you only get 1 point every 10 minutes, which isn't really much. That's why you shouldn't really hold those buildings unless you have like extra people with extra marches. 1 point every 10 minutes, it's not going to be much. So over an hour, you'll get 60 points per those buildings. Well, it's every 5 minutes now, so you'll get 120 points for those buildings. The function of the teleport points has been adjusted from obtaining 5 free teleports to accelerating march speed by 100%. That's a big one right there. That's going to make it to where teleport points are going to be, after the major buildings and the Tower of Blessings, that's going to be the next best thing to probably take. Greatly increase the damage dealt by the Dragon Tower. Greatly increase the ability of the Dragon Knights, so that's going to be interesting. Medical Hall will provide an extra bonus to hospital capacity. Increased basic wounded capacity by 100%. Increase the attack and defense bonus provided by the Tower of Blessings from 10% to 25%. So guys, the Tower of Blessings will be, and I'm saying this because the stats are going to be so close, the Tower of Blessings will be the most strategic buildings to take. It's no longer going to be the top 3 buildings. It's going to be the Tower of Blessings. If you can get that much attack bonus and defense bonus, that's just insane. Preparation time lasts for 30 minutes. You cannot teleport during the preparation time. Combat time has been decreased to 60 minutes. If you guys haven't watched my videos where I show you how you set up and everything, make sure you go watch them. The second part of the video are suggestions from Clash of Kings. The first part are what you get preset. Number 8, match time. Different divisions have different specified times for signing up. There are only 3 periods of time to operate for during the sign up. To opt for during the sign up, corresponding to the local time, 18 whatever numbers. The single elimination state provides 12 periods of time for you to opt for. Each alliance can select 3 of them. Alright, so that's like the times that you will battle. When there is an overlap between the 2 parties, the match will be the selected period. So I'm guessing if there's an overlap between what you select and what they select, maybe they'll meet you in the middle or something, or whatever's overlap. So you'll select, okay, I see what now. You'll select 3 times that are good for your alliance, right? So for us, it would probably be like, you know, 6 p.m., 8 p.m., and then maybe like a, like 2 p.m. or 4 p.m. And then whatever one matches up is what they'll select you, or whatever's the closest, basically, I'm guessing. When there is no overlap between the 2 parties, the average of the selected periods will be the match time. Alright, that's perfect. So if they pick 12, if the closest one is like 12 p.m. and yours is 6 p.m., you guys will fight at 3 p.m. When there is no overlap between the 2 parties and the average is a decimal, then the downward rounding period will be the match time. Okay. Alliance A, period, select 1, period, select. Okay, that's just telling you that stuff. Alright, guys. So, there you have it. That is the rules for the Dragon Campaign Global Championship. Right now, I am going to create LOK2 right this minute after this video is up, guys. Okay? Here's how we're going to do this. If you're interested in joining, okay, you're going to leave a comment down below. You're going to tell me that you're from my region, which for now, it's just the United States, but it might be North America. I need to find out what each region is. So wait, other parts of Europe. Okay, see that other parts of Europe? That's where my leader is from. That's where Pitbull's region must be. It's saying he's from, but he's actually from the Arab region, so that's a little bit confusing. What I'm gonna do right now, well, I have to have 100 million power, so I gotta wait for Fallen Knight to come join me. Tonight, I'll post a video, guys, when I make the alliance. It will be tonight. I'll do a live stream, and I'm going to get my team together. Now, extras can come. I'm going to let a lot of you from my region come make castles in the second LOK. But the thing is that I'll only be able to select a 20-man lineup, and I'll be checking your activity. I want to hear your knowledge of the game. But if you're subscribers of mine, I can tell that you're already thirsty for knowledge and you're always trying to improve yourselves in the game. So I know most of you are going to be pretty good, but I got to go for the best. I need to know, I need to see your current castle and what you're doing, whether you're a crazy spender with a lot of kills or some farms. As long as you're knowledgeable about the game, you have a chance. That's all I'm going to say. Don't be disappointed if I don't select you for my team, guys. Trust me, if I had enough people from my region and LOK, then I wouldn't have to do what I'm doing by getting people from YouTube, my subscribers and friends. But that's what I have to do. So if you're interested, comment down below, contact me on Discord. I'm gonna get a list together. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for the live stream later where I make the alliance and where I start recruiting people to play in this 20 vs 20 Dragon Campaign Global Championship. So, thank you guys so much for everything. Team DaYDreaMz, smash the thumbs up button before you get out of here. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.